See, the thing is, I am very bad at precision, and platformers need precision.
That they do. That they do.
There is a problem, as one might be able to tell.
Lockbox Joe, you're gonna go in here.
Oh, good old lockbox.
God, he'll end up being the main character.
He's gonna end up being a High Pirate V2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask to hire him for my ship. Speaking of that, wasn't the entire point of coming here getting crew?
It was, and none of you all have bothered to do that.
Yeah.
But I did say that because I was going to let you run with it for a while, and, you know, eventually you probably would have seen the consequence.
Yeah.
Lungless one, you will also go in the secret box.
I wish that more people would play the D&D.
Yeah, I mean, I literally offered, we could have done it at like 11 or something, and it would have been a pretty good time for a lot of the people that I know that play D&D.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, they do not go to sleep early. I mean, I don't really have a choice because of my work, but like they, you know.
Wait a minute, Randy. Tabletops of supports invites. Or Discord, look in your DMs.
It does?
Look at your DM.
Tabletop.
No. Press the plus button, and then where you see upload or invite.
Plus button.
Yeah. Like where you do to upload a file.
Plus.
Not the
Yo! What?
See?
Yeet.
So you could go put that in general. Or in looking to play. That's dope.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm going to do that.
Do it.
I've invited everyone. Have fun.
That's cool. That's so cool.
I know.
Tabletop Simulator not detected, even though I have it installed.
That's rough.
A shame.
I haven't died
Alright.
yet.
So there's nothing important on this table.
Yes. What?
I'm going to load the general city file because I had pieces of an idea that I will admit I did not put to writing.
Yeah.
And like if I have like 10 minutes of prep time, I'll have it ready.
Well, you want me to go step away? I'll go, like, grab something to eat really quick.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna put together these few ideas I had. I mean, it's not, you know, nothing much for this at the moment because I didn't know if I was even gonna get to do it.
Yep. I will step away. Oh, wait, Randy.
What? No. That stays. That stays.
I know. I love it. It's so good.
I will never get it to do that again. So.
Nope. And we can never move it, ever.
Wait. I can lock it. Lock.
There, it's beautiful. We can never, ever move it or touch it.
Alright, so, I did it. I put out the fire so I could face the boss.
Oh, you back to it?
Let's watch.
Yeah, I stopped dying now.
Let's watch.
I will watch.
leave.
Oh yeah, I have to head to the other side and put out the turn the valve there, and then I have to go in there and punch him in his dumb fucking wooden face.
Bastard.
What did you say it was again?
A chair that won't stop catching fire, I believe.
Yes.
That's really strange.
Yes. It is.
In terms of SCP, it's one of the less strange things.
So it's a chair.
Yeah.
I'm so thirsty. I gotta go get something to drink after we do this.
Not the janitor's office.
Actually, wait. Isn't that the actual fucking SCP logo?
Not quite.
Oh, I'm glad you all know, because I don't.
I used to be.
I don't have the clearance, you see.
It's not, but it's essentially a copy of it.
Yeah, I don't know why they should have been. Well, they wouldn't have been able to. Is this game free? What?
This game is not free.
Not okay. Yeah, if they used the actual SCP logo, it would have been under Creative Commons, and they wouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah.
See, I know lingo.
Fucking gun turrets. Woo!
That is apparently
Oh my god, this game is making me thirsty. I gotta grab water.
that's a
How the
first.
fuck is this making him thirsty? Oh fuck.
Congratulations, you died. Oh, and you go back through this hell.
I just a little stupid.
Maybe don't fall in this time.
Oh my god, I was so thirsty.
Emergency valve. You're dead again.
Alright, well, let me know when you get to the fight. I'm going to make this very interesting small D&D.
Yeah, no, I'll never not enjoy D&D, Randy. It's always so fun for me.
This is good. I'm telling you, I want to get my siblings back into it, darn it.
Promise you, you get someone else, one of your siblings.
What the fuck do I do there?
Well, I assume you do the same thing you did over here, where you just kept putting it out. It looks like
Yeah,
the
but it goes
purple-
out faster than I could actually put it out.
Well, it looks like the purple fire takes 2 times to go out for it to go out permanently. Or maybe not.
Alright, it's the SCP water.
The wasps.
Hey, Proscope, you still can't see inside that,
here?
other place, right?
Nope, still blocked.
Ow.
Very
There's a lot of
good.
stuff up there.
That's a special occasion.
Special tool we'll need for later.
Yeah, this is a special tool that will help us later.
Right. Cheese it!
See if you can kill those turrets beforehand. I saw they were taking damage.
You can't. It like says they're taking damage, but then I just can't.
Oh, that was smart.
Ah, fuck you. The problem is you don't have analog control, so yeah.
I don't know how that didn't hit you.
I know, I'm impressed too. Alright, now we run.
Now you die.
Ooh, I have an idea. Make it real weird looking.
You know what?
You need like the right amount of.
I'm adding super armor to myself for a 1 damage strike. That would have been the super armor taking effect, and there it's not taking effect. Alright, we've hit a checkpoint. Yep.
I hear rock music.
Yep, so we're at the boss fight now.
It's literally a
Now
chair.
it's gone.
It's a chair.
Right, I remember what I have to do now.
It's literally a chair. I hate this game.
You love the chair, Randy.
I hate this game.
Chairs love, chairs love.
And now he's fucking pissed.
Oh my god, now it's got lungs. What is this
The
game?
lungless one.
The lungless one. What is this game? I'll try not to make you laugh. I'm sorry.
That's fine. This game is as dumb as you might think it is.
Ah, God, you done it.
Oh no.
This
Oh
is
no.
Take a couple
It gets
tries.
worse.
Alright, go to my
These
notes.
turn into jets of fire.
What's the name of that guy? Alright, where is that character sheet? I need a character sheet. What'd you do with it? What? I found it.
Oh fuck, he's pissed. Right, I'm gonna have to lower the difficulty because, yeah,
Painful.
I'm not that good at this game that needs dodging.
That's
There's a
fair.
reason I play tanks in games.
Hello?
It's Kenny.
Hi, is that Kenny?
Yeah.
Hello,
Time to
Kenny.
talk.
Oh.
So the lightning beams are hurtful too. Okay.
Yes. Oh.
Hello. We're punching a chair in the face.
With
That catches on
water.
fire.
Yes, that catches on fire all the time, every day, 24/7.
I didn't know the game had a single player.
Fuck you, that should have hit it.
Water didn't fall fast enough.
Lower that audio so I can hear myself.
Now you should scream on top of your lungs.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Alright, I feel satisfied with that.
Was close. The lightning.
Yep.
Oh, there's a fire.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Very angry.
It is
Not
extremely fucking angry. I've somehow pissed off a chair.
What prevents you from staying next to that water meter?
Nothing.
Fire.
Out of range.
Oh.
So are you playing a form of SCP?
Basically, yes.
Well,
Oh boy.
that was close.
This is stressing me out.
Oh fuck.
You went just
Oh
a
my
hair.
god.
Again, this is what I mean how I suck. You know what? I'm gonna just turn on 2 hits of armor. Meaning if I take 2 hits, I die.
That's
Instead of
intense.
1 hit. Because I suck at bullet hell games.
Yeah.
Oh, I tried to play Gungeon years ago. I hate it.
Oh yeah, I should tell John I went to Anime Boston as a trap. He probably would love that. Oh, that's a fire jet. Oh right, no, I still have armor.
And it's gonna shoot at you again.
You get back here, you bitch!
By the way, Proscope, I have made preparations.
They angry. The
Woo!
chair is angry. You're out of armor. Out of mistakes.
I'm going to check the news. I haven't done that.
I find that a very bad habit, Randy.
What's that?
Checking the news.
I like to be
Depression.
informed. Nah, I like to be informed.
Oh boy, that's fire. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, you.
Talia, you were doing much better when you actually had 1 hit.
Fine, I'll turn it back on to 0. Bitch. The thing is, I should have gotten these upgrades in this game mode. So I guess when it says hold my beer mode, it means you don't even get these upgrades to begin with. That's why there's options for them. Oh dear. Hello, Mr. Chair. Ah, there you are.
Angry.
Angry chair.
That was lucky.
Oh, that's fire jets there. Come on down, bitch. Oh boy.
Don't go
Fire
up. Don't go up.
There's the fire jets. The fire jets keep fucking me over. Because you don't have the range to get to him otherwise.
You could have gone left.
Oh, that's just fucking because I waited.
Excuse me.
I swear I'm not bad at video games.
The words you speak and your actions speak different.
Oh yeah, I could kill you in 5 different ways in armor.
Yes, I know. Except I have one advantage you'll never get past.
You get
Arsenal.
me kidding. Oh yeah.
Eh,
If only those sprinklers could just stay there.
They stay on in the normal game. This is hold my beer mode, and it is very hold my beer. The entire game is so much harder with this mode.
That's a good
What?
spot to stay right there. You're below the fire jet.
Watching Talia play now makes me want to play Lobotomy Corporation. More or less because of the funny haha unknown jump scare that's happening. You know the one if you have played it.
I have not.
I don't even know what you're speaking of.
It's an SCP RTS game.
Basically, yes. Oh dear.
That could have been bad.
Well, not really RTS as in you construct stuff, it's more or less RTS where you micromanage.
Eh.
And it's also roguelite.
Hey, Broscope, how much money you got in D&D?
700, I think. Oh, hell yeah.
Did you get it?
Finally.
Yes. I had to turn on some assistance, but I did it.
This is
What
the
do
part
you
where
want,
say,
little kitty?
This is the part where you should say, "Take a seat."
However, I want to know what's down here. I think there's a secret boss.
Oh
my
no,
God.
that's acid. That's acid.
No, wait.
I
There's a
would've-
vent on the left side.
I would
See it?
have laughed
Yes.
if it threw you all the way back into the
That would have
main
been
spot.
really funny.
I would have
Yeah.
laughed.
A secret.
Speaking of laboratory,
How to get up there, though?
I think I have to
Easy.
rescue all the cats to do it, and I haven't
easy,
done
you
that.
jump. You jump.
There's a
No, I
block
can't.
there.
I think I need to rescue all the cats to get the secret key.
Well,
Let me-
Natalia, you know what to do.
Let me check the discussions.
Cat. Oh, key.
Okay, Randy, you ready?
Who did you give that book, Proscope?
Which book?
Or did you end up making it? The Animal Messenger.
That went to Leatherfist.
I see.
Well, I don't have the keys for that, so we're just going to finish the game.
Yay.
Huzzah.
Time for the final entity.
The key would have opened this.
I should probably get the duck game just to play the single player.
I think it's only in the harder difficulty that it's there.
Wait, is this duck game or what is this?
This is not Duck Game.
This is not Duck Game.
What kind of game is that then?
2D platformer. Oh, so that's what that fucking truck's meant to be. European. I know that fucking drivetrain layout. It's weird.
Yes.
Why are there skulls on that fire truck? It looks like.
Because
did
it will
it.
come and kill you.
Oh yeah, there are skulls.
The final
You did it.
enemy,
Well
your own
done.
weapon.
And here's the...
Nuclear
Why is there a
blade.
boat? Why is there a boat?
Take the boat.
home.
You about to end current game.
No, jump onto the boat.
There we go. Okay, so yeah, that's it. It's a fun fucking game.
Nice.
Huzzah. Okay, Randy.
But as you can tell, I suck at everything in life.
Let's see it. How you gonna do this? What you about to do?
All right. Prosco.
Randy.
Sir. You're in a different part of town.
So it looks like.
Yep. And make a perception check.
That's an interesting way to start a session.
On meds. Right
No,
meds.
that's 7. Forgot my
It's very noisy there.
how fun.
Yeah, it's very fun.
I love noisy cities.
Yeah. It's just very noisy.
Yeah.
Nothing out of
You
the
can-
ordinary.
You can shoot and no one will care.
Exactly. Wait, what?
You heard me. Shoot someone.
What is this, Detroit?
Table's coming from, Randy.
That's just me putting things for representation. Don't forget there's a giant coin hovering in the middle of nowhere.
Alright, I gotta see this.
No, what you should do is play Gmod.
Fuck you, I'm installing Tabletop Simulator,
Look
and
at
I'm gonna
Randy.
spy on you.
It's perfect.
Also, why should I play Gmod? I already have 7,211 hours on it.
That's
Alright,
not enough.
Broscope. I will offer no guidance.
Talia, I have 666 hours on it. I'm basically the devil.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 7,211.
What
Fuck
are these
you.
guys talking about?
Gmod.
Alright. So, they seem to be arguing over the best kind of slimy fish to eat.
What about these guys?
Make me a charisma check.
6.
Base?
Base.
Alright, so this guy over here, he notices you over his shoulder and he's like, hey, what you bugging about for?
That's a great question.
It is a good question. Answer the question.
I actually can't join the lobby to spy on you guys.
Why?
It's not showing up even though I have it set to friends only. And
Hold
stuff to filter
on.
the servers out.
Blah, 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 blah.
Go join
There.
through the thing in Discord.
That did nothing.
I don't know.
I sent you an invite. They didn't do anything either?
No, what the fuck?
I don't understand.
I am very confusion.
I will do it this way, through the game.
Can't beat through the game.
That didn't do anything either.
Great. But no, it's like, what are you doing there, mate?
Strolling about,
This is cursed.
being curious, I guess.
Okay, well, don't be too curious. The gods might not like that.
Is it because I don't have the DLC that you guys have or something?
No, this is like all modded.
Are there even tabletop DLCs?
Goodbye, Kenny.
There's
They're like
tabletop
preset
DLCs?
stuff.
All right, so, sir,
Sir.
make a perception check.
I wonder if I can do any better on these. Apparently not. 12.
12.
It's
All
at
right.
least.
So, you don't hear anything, but you feel somebody put their hands on both your shoulders, and they whisper to you. They're like, "Follow me."
I turn around.
It's a guy in a cloak.
Sure, I follow him.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna restart the game and see if that fixes it.
Hopefully. Is this
Alright,
the
so you
cloak
follow him.
again?
Oh my god. He's like, "Hey, do you recognize me?"
I don't know, you have a cloak on.
Oh, yeah, right. He throws the cloak off.
What do I see?
You see that?
I'd hope I recognize you.
Very good, very good. What's taking so long?
The party's disappeared.
Where did they go?
I don't know, it's been me.
We have a whole
for
bloody
2
galleon and
weeks.
it's just sitting there.
It's been me here for 2 weeks now.
Oh my god. Okay, that was my first question. My second question was, have you seen anything that's like really big and really round and really shiny?
Really big, really round, and really shiny.
Yeah, like a medallion?
Well, there's this weird coin over here.
Coin.
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 Ajita's
just a
coin if
mirage.
you have wares.
That's just a mirage.
Okay. No coin.
Yeah, but it's like a big medallion. You ain't seen anybody wearing anything like that?
Have I, Randy?
Evidently not.
Okay.
Okay. He's like, oh, well, that's awkward.
Oh, hey, these lizard things are animated.
Yeah, they're base game.
there's- Yeah. If it has an animation, it's base game.
But he looks at you and he's like, all right, so you remember that little like deal we had going?
Which one? We've made like 3 now.
No, our deal. Our deal.
Yeah, vaguely.
Vaguely.
I mean, it's been like 4 months.
Oh my god. Did we not get it in writing?
No, it was a handshake, you idiot.
Oh. he makes like a face of like sadness and he almost drops a tear. He's like, oh, you had
What
to
the
do
fuck?
me quick.
Martha the Mind Dragon mommy?
Don't talk
The
about
fuck?
it. Don't ask
We're
about
gonna
it.
talk
Don't
about
talk
it.
about it. Just leave
Oh my
Martha
God.
alone. She's a wonderful woman.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I'm gonna fuck off. Try not to invade too many countries without me.
We'll
Don't
see.
worry. When they're all together, they like just ransack every town.
Yeah.
So they're Russian, got it.
Oh god.
Randy, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna throw it.
Okay.
Mic off.
Okay. I'm
Mic
back.
on.
Sitting
Alright.
On a leather chair. Not a leather chair, but you know what I'm talking about. While not having a shirt on leads to sweat and much.
Yeah, it's not.
annoyance.
It's not very comfortable.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
A medallion.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very random thing, but I thought I'd mention it to you since I was dropping by to see what was going on.
I mean, can I get some context?
Well, like, you know, it used to be a a pretty nice little family heirloom long time ago.
What did it look like?
Well, forgive me for saying, but I mean, it might have like a skull and bones in it.
Very cliche.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of got like that pirate vibe to it.
Yeah.
Not at all my inspiration for becoming a pirate, by the way, no.
No, never. You would never base your entire personality off of a simple family heirloom.
No.
Never.
No. That would be so cliche.
Extremely. What happened to it though? I mean, family heirloom. You'd assume it's staying in family.
Might have been upriver one time and it kind of got lost, so,
Huh.
Yeah.
That's
Times are strange.
interesting.
Yeah. I just thought I'd ask, because you guys are a bit odd at how you find things, and I thought maybe you might have seen it.
I mean, I know a guy who might know a guy who might know a guy.
You do?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Think I could maybe get a favor out of him.
Okay, like, is it somebody you can just see on a whim, or how's that work?
I mean, we're pretty chill now, I'd say.
Well, that's a start.
You know, Leatherfist, criminal dude around here?
Never heard of it.
Never heard of him. Great. Well,
No.
he's the dude. He knows things. Might know something about your medallion.
Oh, you think so?
Maybe. I don't know. These
Also,
weird
don't
and
look behind you.
eyes.
Don't look behind you. You look behind you?
Yeah.
Hey!
How you doing, Tom? Long time no see.
I'm still somewhat sober, so...
That's good. You been going to those AAA meetings?
I've been going to what?
The AAA meetings. You remember the AAA meetings we set you up with for the ship?
I'm sober, but I'm not, like, great, so, like, you might have to remind me.
Come on. Like, I mean, we set you up with AAA meetings. Help you figure it out yourself.
Oh, yeah. I think one of you guys even gave me my name.
I'm pretty sure
I
that
might
was
have thought
that boxer dude.
Who? Oh, that guy. Where's he at? Where is everybody?
I don't know. Everyone's left me. It's just been little old me.
Oh, my God. What are we gonna do? We got, like, boats and, like, stuff we's gonna do.
Yeah, I agree. We did. Now I'm just running around lizard the world. Doing lizard
Oh, my
stuff.
God. How do you stand the smell, man?
What smell?
You don't smell that? And it's pretty bad.
This is what I've always smelled like. You insulting me?
No, not you. The whole build. It's in a marsh.
Yeah, I grew up here. You insulting where I live?
He steps outside.
Also, Randy, I'm sad.
What? What?
They're empty. It
What's empty?
saddens me.
Oh, yeah. I noticed that the first thing when I opened this, and I was like, hey, I still need to fill these out.
I know, I'm so interested in them.
I really need to. Really
'Cause
badly.
I know literally nothing other than
Where you've been.
Jaka, random enemy men, Springston Prince people, lizards, pirates, I think, and that's it. Who is
Excuse me.
who is Paz? Who are the Burbapian? The Southern Empire, the dwarven city of Frostpoth.
Frostoff. I don't know how you pronounce that.
I like Frostpoth more.
I'll change it. I've done it. I'm doing it. I have no idea. Puff. Frostpuff.
Frostpoth.
It's done.
Desolati. Where did you find this map? Did you make this? Did you?
I made this from scratch
Huh. It looks
using
very
a
nice.
program that I don't know where it went.
Yeah, it looks very, very nice.
It took me like 3 hours
Phew.
because like you can pay for like premium stuff, but like I was like, no, I'm gonna work with what I got, and I think it done just fine.
I like how it turned out.
Yeah, and what's cool about it is this was a copy of the original hand-drawn one that I drew years ago.
Oh, I would love to see that.
And another thing that actually I don't think any of you all know is it's actually connected to the lore of a different era that I did with one person for like 2 or 3 years, and we didn't even do voice chat. Like we done text chat in tabletop and on Steam, and it was very interesting.
I remember I did that with another group. That was really fun.
Gosh, there's a lot of nostalgia. It was like right in the era when like gunpowder was kind of starting to outpace weapons like swords and stuff, but people still had. Oh my gosh, the galvanized and ooh.
Wait, I need to think. What was it? The thing you told me.
What's that?
Forever ago when you were like superhero things. I think you.
Yeah,
better
you remember
not
that?
Wake up or something. You know what I'm talking about at all?
Yeah, the superhero thing.
Yeah, you said something like, "Better watch
You might
out,
not
or
make
you
it
might
home."
not." That's what.
And it was not, and it was recorded.
Oh, thank you. I could not remember what it was.
Oh, it still hurts my soul.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hurts my soul.
Okay.
I should make lore for all the like actual like localities too.
Yeah. Well,
I'll do that.
Let's get back on with it.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
Okay, you want me to take you to this dude? Old Leather Fist.
You could.
Proper dude, proper chill dude.
Okay. Like
Except
where
when
would
he
you want to meet him
plays
at?
Poker game. I mean, he owns a casino around here. Should be a couple minutes up north.
I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. Anything kind of beats, the situation we're currently in because we're starting to run a little low on money because we ain't really been out that much, and yeah, it's not looking too good.
One would imagine. Well,
Yeah. You guys kind of just dropped off the face of the earth. It's like, oh, they're going for a little foraging adventure, and then it's like, well,
a month later,
did they up and run?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure half of us did up and run. I don't know though.
Oh, that's rough. Good thing I didn't give them any money.
Good thing indeed.
Yeah, I keep the best stashes. Oh, well, never mind.
Sorry, you were saying something?
No.
No, please don't stop yourself on my account. Continue on.
No. Maybe, if we continue on good terms, I might give you, like, single access to some stuff.
Well, let's carry on. I'll take you up to Leatherfist.
Okay, and do you do that? You take him to the actual casino? Oh, God. The building just
follows us.
I don't like. Oh, you guys almost. Oh, never mind.
Huh? Who? What? You're saying?
That reminds me of something to do with a building that Jens didn't get to experience because you didn't go in it.
I guess I'm glad we didn't go in it.
Oh my God, it cracks me up to remember now.
What was it gonna do? Eat us?
Well, it was gonna be this thing where like you're just going about different places, like miles and miles apart. There's always a house behind you.
Oh God.
I might still pull that bit sometime.
I remember I saw something on Reddit once where it was like how when a DM makes a really nice model, but the players just bypass it. So like you made a really nice hand-painted model of a castle that we were all supposed to go into, and then we never did it. And then weeks later we find it on the sea floating around or in a cloud or some nonsense because you want to use the model.
Where'd you see that?
That was forever ago on
Oh God. Well, see, that's the whole craft to it. It's like you can find a way.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm not going to put down everything at the moment because we might not be in this area long, and we might. I don't know.
Lockbox. Good old lockbox and lungless.
All right. So first of all, at the door, there's a guy standing there.
How you doing, lungless? Still lungless?
How you doing?
Good to see you. You still in bad health?
I could do better.
Yeah. One of these days we'll swing by with a second lung for you.
I mean, do you have any like healing abilities?
Yeah, I got a little bit of something.
I mean, can you help me?
Yeah, I guess I could. Let me find it. What even do I have? Here you go. I got a little bit of a healing touch nonsense.
Do you do that?
Yes. D12. I shall roll.
Yeah.
9.
Okay. So he's just gonna be wordless, and he's just gonna step out of the way for a minute. He's just gonna kind of stand there.
You still good?
He walks over and he looks dramatically over the water.
Buddy?
He reaches around to give you a hug.
I hug him back.
He goes, buddy, I used to be a singer once upon a bayou. And you allowed my passion to return. He takes off his necklace that's got some bones like threaded through it, and he hands it to you.
I'll guard it with my life. Thank you, Lungless.
And he goes in, and a few moments later, you hear somebody break out in song.
Yeah, it's old Lungless, Glorious. Stand up, dude.
What did I just witness?
Don't ask, I don't know.
Why is this place strange?
It's the bayou.
Why is there a casino on the water?
It's the bayou.
Okay. You don't let me stay in here because I'll gamble all our money away.
What money? I thought you said we were broke.
The money I have left.
Oh, God. Okay, do I see Leatherfist anywhere about?
Yeah, he's actually up there right beside Lungless.
What, do they got like their arms around each other swaying, singing karaoke?
It's a shame you said that because, yeah.
Great. I'm gonna walk on up and have
Okay.
Glorious follow me. Glorious and Tom.
While you're doing that, make a perception check.
I love perception checks. except
Yeah, they're great. Nothing
except
ever
they
bad
never
comes out.
ever work. Case in point, Randy.
That's a bummer. Never mind.
Case in point.
All right, so they're up there kind of, going on. And you can overhear Leatherfist, and he's like, I knew you used to be a singer. You still got the voice. And
tap
everybody down in the bottom of the bar or casino is drinking heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tap Leatherfist on the shoulder.
He swivels around. He's like,
Hey, buddy.
hey, yeah, I know you.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
Yeah, how you doing, Damon?
Good.
Who's this freeloader?
You remember the Captain Glorious fellow I was telling you about?
You told me a thing or two.
This is he.
Greetings. I will warn you, as I warned Damon and the Esteban fellow. Some of my people are prickly. They don't take too kindly to outsiders. And Glorious is gonna go, yeah. Probably not. And they're gonna, yeah.
Well, no, okay. What are you saying?
No, go.
No, go.
Oh my God. They're gonna kind of look to you, and they're like, both kind of in unison. They're like, okay, so what are we doing again?
Okay. So, introduction out of the way. That's Glorious. Glorious is Leatherfist, and that's Tom over there. Don't ask about Tom.
He just waves kind of awkwardly. He's like, hey.
So, Leatherfist was telling me about a medallion he was looking for. I ain't seen it, but I was hoping you might know a guy.
Well, what kind of medallion?
Glorious, if you could explain what kind of medallion it is in great detail, please.
He explains it in the greatest of detail. So great that we don't have to recant it.
Ah, yes. That's how great the detail recanting is.
He describes every single scratch in that bad boy at the time of losing it.
Ever heard of something similar to that?
He's like, actually, I think I have. This is a funny one. And he snaps his fingers all up. You can hear me there. And Lockbox Joe comes running up. And you don't know why, but it seems like just by the snapping of his fingers in a certain way, Lockbox Joe knew just what to bring. And he comes running up the steps with a little box. And he holds it out to you.
I'll open up the box. What do I see?
A drawing.
Is it of the medallion?
Captain Glorious asks to see it.
I mean, I'd like to know what it is first. What's the drawing of?
It's a very ugly drawing of a medallion like they described.
I hand
Like,
it to,
it's like a child drew it.
I
It's
hand
really
it to
bad.
Glorious, and I'm gonna ask Leatherface what that is. What's the point of it?
He's like, that's Lockbox Joe's handiwork right there. I never could understand what he was talking about because he's a little quiet sometimes, as you can tell. He don't like to talk terribly much. So I had to have him draw it for me, and that didn't work. But you might be able to make it out. No offense, Joe, but you might be able to make it out. But it looks similar, does it not, to this thing that you're talking about?
Sure does seem that way.
Okay. Well, he saw it in the treasury.
Your treasury?
No, like the city treasury.
Treasury, great.
The city treasury.
Oh joy! Why was
Yeah,
Lockbox Joe in there?
What's that?
Why was Joe in there?
Oh, you can do like savings accounts and stuff there. It's really strange. It's like a bank and a treasury.
A bank and a treasury all at the same time.
Yeah.
How? So can you explain this to me? Was it where did he see this? What was up with it?
What's that?
Where did he see this? Like in the treasury? Like explain the inside of this treasury to me.
Okay, so that part I had a hard time understanding, so you might have to get Joe to explain it to you again. And Lockbox Joe, like, he starts opening his mouth, but instead he starts doing some hand signals. So you'll have to see if you can figure out what the hand signals are on about.
1 second. Just
Okay.
Just you wait a minute. I got me's an idea.
Oh God.
You should say that.
Thomas, by the way, he steps over to the longless one and
Start singing.
No. Like a perception check.
Maybe this one will work out. I haven't had anyone work out yet.
Come on. You got to get, if there's enough of them, you have to get them.
I also rolled everyone over there. That is a 12.
Okay. So you hear Tom whisper to longless one. He goes, "Hey, you got any good stuff?"
I asked Leatherface and Lockbox to move out of the way really quick.
They do that.
I'm gonna grab Tom by the scruff of his neck, pick him up.
Okay.
And
Like a strength check.
Huh.
Okay, you do it. I won't have you add anything to it.
Pick him up. You said these are like private rooms in here?
They are.
I asked Leatherface if I can borrow one of the rooms, okay, if there's an unoccupied one.
He makes like a affirmative gesture. He's like, "Knock yourself out."
And carry him in here
Thomas gulps.
and lock the door behind me.
Okay.
No. Bad
But
Thomas.
Just a little.
No.
Just a little.
No.
Can I at least get some chocolate?
I got this piece of cornbread.
What the heck? Where did you get that?
My pocket.
Does it taste like chocolate?
It tastes like cornbread.
I mean, I'll take it.
I hand it to Thomas.
He does not even chew it.
What does he do? Just swallow it?
He just swallows it.
Good lord.
He's like, "I haven't eaten in days. You don't understand."
No illegal substances. Okay. No. Okay. With that dealt with. Yeah, he had a pretty rough time with the substances and whatnot. Trying to get him to wane off of them.
Wait. I know what'll get him off of it. Something stronger.
That does not seem like a good idea.
Okay. I was wondering what you're saying. Yeah.
So, lockbox. Mr. Joe.
If you all will excuse me, I'm going to go tend to something real quick while you all are figuring that out. I'm sure you can figure him out eventually.
Holler if you need anything.
Yeah, I need... Never mind.
Okay.
So he starts doing wild hand signals again.
No, just you wait.
He does even more aggressive hand signals. He's going and doing all kinds of stuff.
I'm going to cast Create Spellbook. Animal
And do what?
Messenger.
Oh my god. No!
6. Randy, what have you
deleted
done?
him. I deleted
What have you done?
I fixed it.
Well, I rolled a 6, by the way, before you killed it.
Okay, sorry. I deleted Lockbox Joe and I got really upset. I was like, no.
Oh, okay. So I hand him the scroll, and I assume it poofs.
Okay, so he stares at you and he stares at the spell book. He's like confused looking.
Read the spell book.
Okay, so he opens it up. And his eyes get real big and the book disintegrates, and then he starts freaking out. He's like making screaming faces, but nothing's coming out.
There's a mosquito in the room, yes.
Probably.
Cast Animal Messenger to Mr. Joe here. Are you okay?
So are you using the mosquito to talk to him?
Yes.
It goes up to him and it goes, and he's gonna start freaking out and he's gonna start swacking his hands around the air.
Joe, look at me. That book you just read, you should be able to have an animal speak for you now. You understand that?
He goes, oh, but without the O. So he does some little gestures, and you see that little flare of magic as it is, and something slithers up your back.
What is it? A snake?
There's a snake.
How interesting.
And it whispers in your ear and it goes, does this work? Is this thing on?
Yes, this thing is on.
Okay. And before the snake can even snap out of the trance, he just keeps tracking it with the spell to kind of keep it constantly talking to you.
Got it.
In a real strange use of magic.
Yeah.
And then the snake's like, well, this is interesting.
I would assume so.
So you can hear me.
Yep.
Or the snake.
Yep.
Can I make the snake talk to me? Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Nope, not quite. So anyways, Treasury lockbox.
Ah, yes.
Man.
Yes. So, I was making my usual deposit and withdrawal. And I think I saw that thing you're talking about.
Okay. How was it where'd you see it? Was it in another box? Was it in
It was behind the bars. The building may be wooden, but the bars are not.
What else is behind the bars?
Piles of gold.
Okay. So I'm assuming it's kind of like you got your storefront where you do all your banking transactions. Then you go back one room, you get your lock boxes and whatnot, and then you go back another and you get the main treasury, yes?
So many lock boxes. I love lock boxes.
I know, I love you too, Lockbox Joe. We can be the best of friends.
Yay.
Okay. How long ago was this?
3 3 years ago.
Oh, okay. That's
It's been a
interesting.
while.
Have you never ever seen it since in all of your deposits?
I was there when they took it in.
Huh?
I was there when they took it in.
So it's still there.
I do not know.
Who took it in?
I think it was one of the tribal leaders.
The travel leaders. You think you could take me to one of these, Actually, wait a minute. So it's the treasury for this town, basically, right?
For the whole kingdom.
For the whole kingdom? What? Leatherface lied to me then, the bastard. Told me it was
Who lied to you?
Leatherface told me it was the town's treasury.
Oh, well, I mean, it's technically true.
What, is the town the entire kingdom?
No, but it's a really big city. It goes for miles.
Oh, okay.
You know, we don't really build second floors much.
So
I've
seen.
It goes whoosh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this like half-story higher floor is the highest floor I've seen.
It's pretty high.
Yep.
Like your friend, I think.
He's struggling. Get back in there.
He has crawled under a piece of furniture and he's looking at something.
Okay, so you know how like when a dog gets something and they're trying to eat it,
Yeah.
and then they eat it, and they keep trying to eat it quicker and quicker and quicker.
Trying to, yeah.
So that's what's about to happen over here.
Okay.
What you doing, Tom?
Hey, and he like hits his head on the furniture. He's like, I was just looking at stuff.
What type of stuff?
You know, I found this like really cool, like crinkled up piece of paper, and it's got this funny smell.
Let me see it.
Okay, and he hands it to you.
I'm gonna burn it.
Make a Constitution check.
Nat 20.
Well, shoot. That paper actually had a crumpled piece of paper actually had a trace of poison on it, and it actually gasified. There's a different word for that.
Aerosolized?
What's that?
Aerosolized?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I couldn't think of the word, and it sounds so silly with what I said.
It's okay.
There's another word too, but I can't think of it either. Well, evaporate technically could work, but blah 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 blah. Yeah, but it does that, and it's actually like strong enough that it might have been like the kind of poison that like an assassin or something would use. But like you just inhale that bad boy, and it doesn't bother you.
How interesting.
Now, Tom, on the other hand, oh, never mind. He's okay. He flinches a little, and tears run down his face, but he's okay.
Good on you, Tom. Now you've learned not to mess with weird pieces of paper you find.
Never again.
Okay. So... Huh. So you're saying this is like the kingdom's sort of like town's treasury?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's still using the snake.
Yeah.
Which is just really, it's just been hanging on you the whole time.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so like, what about it?
Well,
I thought it was cool, that's why I made a drawing.
a friend here is looking for it, so we're gonna see if we can't find some way to get it back.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Why not?
They're very greedy.
I think I got an idea.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna go find... well, first off, thanks for the help, Leatherface. I'm gonna toss him 2 gold.
You toss who 2 gold?
Lockbox.
Oh. He pockets that, and he gives you like a toothy grin.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to... Leatherface down here?
Yep.
Also, I grabbed Tom. He can leave now.
Okay, and he does that.
Hey, Leatherfist.
Excuse me. Yeah.
What was the name of that? The tribal leader we played poker with a couple days ago.
I think it was Gizzard.
Gizzard. You got any idea where he is?
I'm not really sure today. Usually, he'll swing by here. At least to check on the establishment and everything. But I haven't seen him yet today.
Okay, well, wait a minute. How do you have that worded? Just a minute.
What is it?
Just a second. Huh. I'm going to cast Animal Messenger on a bird to
Yeah.
Gizzard.
Yeah.
Is he within 1 mile?
Okay. And does that say that it can return a message, or is it only sending messages? I don't think it can return.
It is specifically worded. Caster directs a small animal up to 12 spaces away to deliver a verbal message to another creature up to 1 mile away.
Fascinating. So I would not imagine anyway that it can return calls. So you're asking if he's within 1 mile?
Basically.
Okay.
So what I'm asking is, can I or can I not actually cast this spell? Speak now, choose your fate.
Step outside and cast it.
Ooh.
Make a perception check.
God, Randy, give me some more luck or something. 9.
9?
I know. I
Okay, so a few birds take off.
Got it.
I mean, that don't really tell you much. And how long do you wait?
Well,
Hmm.
let me think. Okay, so first off, I guess I will at least put a message in that animal messenger in case he is within a mile. Hey Gizzard, this is Damon. Played poker with me a couple days ago. I'm at Leatherfist Casino. If you could swing by, I think I got a favor to ask you, and I could definitely make it worth your while if you're interested. Help would be appreciated. All the best.
Okay.
And, well, if he's within a mile, I doubt that'd take any more than an hour to walk. So I'll wait an hour.
Okay. In an hour's time, he does not come.
Shame.
In an hour and 15 minutes time, he actually does show up.
Convenient.
Convenient. And he walks in. And he's like,
Hey Gizzard.
what is it?
So...
yes, I do remember you.
I'd hope
I do not remember, however, the plebeians upstairs talking to the mute man.
He's not so mute anymore. He can speak a bit.
That strange words, magic man.
Yep. Well, anyways, I got a bit of
Anyways.
problem, and I'm thinking you can help me out with it.
And how is that?
So I'm looking for a medallion that was in your treasury.
That's not very specific.
You're right, but all I'm asking is if we could go and look around.
That's a big request.
Well, I'm figuring you can be in there with us. If anything goes wrong, you're gonna see us.
Well, that is true.
All it is a medallion a friend of mine lost, trying to get it back for him. You know, helping out friends, doing what you do. Honor and all that.
Honor is pretty good. Money is great, though, I will say, yes.
Well, what about this? for your trouble. I mean, you're not doing too much, but you are helping me out here. I'll toss you 50 gold your way. You can go play a couple hands of poker or whatnot with it.
No, I'm gonna be very careful with my earnings after skunking you all.
Well, then you can go invest it in a college or something. You can do whatever you
Well,
want.
I could, but then, as long as the masses are uneducated, things are a little easier on my end.
Yeah, no doubt there. But regardless, it's yours to do as you see fit with it. If you can just go, let us take a look around in the treasury for this medallion, and let us be on our way. No pain, no loss. Just let us take a look. You'll be right there with us, and that's all we really need.
This is a very interesting proposal you make. What is the point of this medallion?
Just a family heirloom.
Just a family heirloom.
Yeah. I mean, if we can't find it, oh well. It's been gone a couple years. But, it would be nice to get it back in his hands. Remembrances and memorials and all and whatnot.
This is fair. I'll tell you what. If you give me a day, I might be able to get you in for a visit.
Okay. We're not really doing much else. We can go stay at an inn or something, stay in here and do whatnot.
Okay.
I think hey Leatherfist.
And he nods to you.
Are you fine with me and my other two companions staying the night here while Beard gets everything sorted?
He mulls it over and he's like, seems fine to me.
Well, we'll be here tomorrow, Gizzard, if you can get that all set up.
And he goes, well, I can see what I can do. No promises, but like how close do you need to be? Like if you went in there, like are you just walking into like the front area or what are you thinking?
Well, Joe back there said he saw him behind the bars. Saw the medallion behind the bars. Saw him when they took it in.
What was that last part? I actually didn't hear it.
Saw it when they took it in.
Okay. And you said it had like some designs on it and stuff, right?
Yeah, skull, crossbones, had some scratches and whatnot. Old family heirloom. It's got wear. Mainly sentimental value though.
Right. Yeah. I think I know where they would keep something like that. All right, so if you don't mind, give me some time, and I will check on that.
Yep, we'll be here if you get anything else.
All right, and he's going to nod to you, and he's going to be on his way.
Huzzah! Well,
Huzzah! Yes. And Leatherfist helps make accommodations. And is there anything you want to do to pass the time, or do you want to just wait?
Fish.
I
I almost fell out of my chair, Randy. That would have been an interesting time.
That wouldn't have been too good.
Yes, fish.
Fish.
I didn't fish last session. I missed it.
Okay.
Okay. I fish. I roll d20. I add 7, 13.
Yep, and I'm going to see what fish might be in those waters. You got a what?
13.
Okay. And you do not pull anything out?
Shame. Okay. I will go sleep. We sleep.
Okay. You sleep. And the next day arrives.
Huzzah! I fish again while we're waiting on Gizzard.
Okay, go for it.
14.
14. Good, sir. You find a blade fin.
Where's my wonderful list? Guess what, Randy?
What's that?
I haven't caught a blade fin before.
You have or
On the
haven't?
list. Haven't. To the list.
Oh,
it goes.
snap. All right, where is that list?
Bottom right. 1.
You only have like 25 or 30 fish to go.
I know. 1 X.
And that's assuming I don't ever take the time to expand it.
Yeah. 1
Just
X
like I need to expand some of this other stuff.
Lore.
All right. Yeah, that's something like legit. Like either tonight or a day that I'm off. Or, well, I won't be off any, but like on a night I get back from work, especially since my brother, he's doing some other stuff right now and he's not with me. I won't have any like interruptions or distractions, so I could probably get that.
Well, you send it to me. I'll be more than happy to read it.
I will try. All right, so he comes back and he's ready to escort you. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, so this will probably lag you just a little bit. So I actually went ahead and modeled out what I had in mind for the treasury while we've been talking.
Mic on.
So, how did, out of curiosity...
Yes, you probably didn't even notice me open that up.
How did you plan on us getting into here?
All right, so ignore the green. I was thinking of it like the felt mat on a pool table or something, you know.
Yeah.
It's like just blank or empty. Nothing's represented there. So, I'm going to go ahead and mark some stuff because this will actually be important for you depending on what transpires here in the next little bit.
Okay.
So, this is the main counter. This is a wood door. This is a wood door.
This isn't suspicious at all.
Wood door. And wood door. Lobby. Clerk area. Yeah, hey. Wow. Okay.
Got it.
Now, Lungless One, he did not accompany us, so he's going to go back into his hole.
What a shame.
However,
My
Lockbox
gosh.
Joe, he does accompany us. And so does everybody else. And it's like you're getting ready to rob a bank or something. And they're all standing out here together. Make a charisma check, Proscope. I also made a charisma check for them.
It
Mic
rolled
on.
off of a nat 20.
Oh, what was your total?
8.
They got a
Mic
10
off.
collectively. So you guys look very awkward standing outside the treasury. Like, you can tell that Thomas is nervous.
Sorry, I mean...
Mic on.
right now.
That's okay.
Okay, then. Well, Gizzard, lead the way.
Okay, so he segues in. He wants you all to follow.
Mm-hmm.
Mic off.
Okay. Inside here, you have some end tables, kind of like you would have at, like a waiting area or a lobby. You've got the counter over there. You've got a handful of clients. By the way, it is not midnight. It is, in fact, noon. It actually looks like you changed that. Very nice.
Mic on.
Always thinking ahead.
Yes.
Mic off.
High noon. Ignore that. Dude. Okay, now he has no name. You have a few clients in here talking. You've got a client up at the counter, and they are talking to a clerk. Anybody that's an employee here, they've got different clothing, and for identification purposes, they will have a believe that's turquoise base. And yeah, so all right, I've done all my silly shenanigans, so everybody goes inside. And yeah, so Gizzard's like, all right, I'm going to need you to follow along and preferably do exactly as I say. Okay.
You got it.
Mic on.
Okay.
Mic off.
So he's gonna walk up, like he's gonna strut up to the counter, and he's gonna look the clerk dead in the eyes, and he's gonna start saying a bunch of like numbers.
Do they
Mic
make
on.
any sense to me?
Make an intelligence check.
19.
Okay. So in the mix of all the babble jabble,
Actually, no, that's a nat 20. I lied.
huh?
A nat 20.
Oh, I thought you said a nat 20. I was like, oh god, you're about to get the full spiel. It'll take us a few minutes to explain.
Damn.
Oh Lord. Yeah,
Mic
it
off.
seems like he's reciting some account information. He's listing some clauses for like what he wants to do with his account. Like it's like he knows the if there was a handbook, kind of like there is for a lot of like actual banks, it's like he knows the drill and everything. He seems to be very financially sound in terms of knowing his stuff. He is a tribal leader after all, so you know he might
Mic
actually have a
on.
reason for being that. But you know, maybe.
Yeah.
But he's saying all that, and at the end he says, "I would like to expedite the process," and he slides over some coin. The clerk is going to go, "All right, right
Mic
away.
off.
Hold on." And he goes and he scribbles something in a book at the back of the clerk area. He comes back up and he stamps a piece of paper and he slips it to Gizzard. Gizzard signs his signature, and you notice that two more clerks walk past this guy after they get a hand signal from him, and they go this way. They come out behind you all, and they get Gizzard's attention, and Gizzard is going to ask you all to follow him back. As you get ready to go back, the other clerks that come out to greet you all, they're like, wait. Who are these guys? These aren't foreigners. What are they doing here? And Gizzard is going to go, I assure you, they have an interest in my business today. Thank you very much. Do you care to quit wasting my time? And the two clerks are going to look at each other and they're going to be like, well, and they're going to take you all in here.
Just
Mic
a nice
on.
shoulder shrug.
Yeah, really. That's what I did right in real life just a second
I kind
ago.
of figured. You can
Yeah,
always
yeah.
hear it in someone's voice.
And there's a chair for Gizzard and a table. And of course, the model
Mic
probably.
off.
Oh, no, it did. The clerks are going to go fetch like a big old handbook and a bunch of ledgers. And they're going to start spreading it all out on the table. And they're going to look to Gizzard for approval since he's got a bunch of prying eyes with him, you know, like making sure that he does, in fact, want other people to be in his affair. And he nods and they proceed. And there's a lot of financial information there. And while Gizzard is doing that, he's going to look at you. Wait, somebody's missing? Ah, Lockbox Show. Yeah. I knew somebody was missing.
Sorry.
Mic
He's
on.
going to step back and he's going to whisper something to Leatherfist, and he's going to sit down and he's going to engage in banter with the two clerks. Leatherfist is going to motion to you, and Tom is told something by Leatherfist, and Tom goes outside, and Glorious looks at Leatherfist with confusion, and he goes out with Tom, and you can hear them talking about something, and you can see out of the corner of the door, Glorious nods his head, and he kind of has like an epiphany, like where you put your hand on your head, like an epiphany.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks back at you, and you can see a corner of a grin on his face.
Oh Lord.
And Leatherfist is like, "All right, did you catch any of that?"
Not at all.
Okay, so Gizzard has got these guys distracted.
Yep.
I sent Tom, and it looks like Will Race is out there too. They're going to get into a little bit of a fight. Not gonna hurt each other. I mean, they might.
Just a bit of a scuffle.
Yeah. They're going to get their attention, and I want to get you to the back.
Got it.
But I do have to ask.
Yeah.
Do you know any lingo?
I mean, I know some.
Okay. Like basic stuff. Like, do you know what a restroom is? I'm serious.
Like as in a bathroom or as in
Yes.
some-
Yes, so this is the really complicated plan. You're going to ask if you can use their restroom.
Got it. Super
Yes,
top secret.
this is a masterful plan.
Mission Impossible levels of planning.
Yes.
I'm
So-
gonna go to the bathroom.
But no. With all this chaos going on, they're going to be
Gonna
so over their
forget about
heads.
me?
Yeah.
Got it.
So, that clerk up there, right beside this guy right here, that guy over there, you see? Yeah. So you're going to walk up to him. You're going to look him in the eyes, and you're going to say, "Hey, do you all have a restroom?" That's a really good plan, right?
Yep, perfect plan.
Yes. But the thing is, and this is the part that's really, really hard, and everything hinges on this. You're actually going to have to say, "Hey, I need the restroom, and my two friends over there also need the restroom."
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the only way we can
We're
all
like
get
a
back.
group of high school girls now.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Now all the plan hinges on this. Oh, and I can hear them fighting out there.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, is there a restroom around here?
what do you mean? It's a treasure.
You're telling me that no one here has ever once had to use the restroom before.
It's for employees only.
Do we really need to go through this song and dance again? Like, I mean, I could just ask my friend here to just stop doing business here. I mean, it's a restroom.
Gizzard gives him a deathly glare. He's like, and the clerk's gonna go, "Well, I'm not qualified to," like he's like stuttering.
It's a restroom. You either
But
have
there's
one
clearances.
for
there's
the
clearance.
restroom. Do you want me to use the bathroom here in the floor on you?
No, hold on. I'll ask the manager.
That's what I thought.
And he goes away for a bit, and he comes back, and he goes, "Okay, but you'll have to repeat your request to the manager because I'm not really in the position to give that clearance."
Okay.
Oh, that's a chair.
nice manager.
It's a chair.
Hello there, manager. How are you?
It's a magical chair. Oh my god. So the manager walks around. What do you want?
Yeah, we need to use the restroom. We just got through with our travels.
Do you know anybody? I mean, if you don't, then like no.
I mean, I know Gizzard right here. That
Wait,
tribal
Gizzard's
leader.
here.
Yeah, he's.
And he like hops up on the table. Oh. Hey, oh god. Sorry about that, bud. Yeah. I'm trying to help you. No, hold on. Alright, Gizzard, you vibe there for a minute. Yeah, okay. But I'm gonna be watching you the whole time. Sorry, it's just policy.
Okay.
Wait. Why are these two behind you?
Did you not hear me say we? I mean, you kind of already agreed to this.
Oh
It's
my
too
god.
late to
Oh,
go back
blah
since-
blah blah blah. Just come on. And he takes you back here. And at the very back, behind a bunch of boxes, there's like a
bucket.
outhouse sort of thing. Yeah. And he
Wonderful bathroom.
Yeah, he's like, hey, it's cost efficient.
Huh.
And he's like, make it quick. And he hops up on a box.
I would just want to whisper to Leatherfist, what now? He's back here with us.
Squish him.
You can't. You can't just say that, Randy.
Oh, well, I mean, if you seem to be laughing, bud. Do you want me to squish him?
I mean, you're a whole lot taller than I am.
Lockbox Joe. Contain.
Yes,
He
put
just
him
says.
in the
He just
lockbox.
like leather is literally like doesn't yell it loud enough that everybody in the building could hear. But for the room, because like that door's shut, he points at the little manager, and he goes, contain. And Lockbox Joe like starts foaming at the mouth. He pulls out like a little box or a jar or something, and he scoops him up, and
Ooh.
then after he does that, he hands him to you.
He's like a little Pokemon, Randy.
Manager in a pokey. What do they call a pokeball? Manager in a pokeball. There you go.
Okay.
He hands that to you.
I'm gonna shove him in my back pocket.
Okay, do whatever you want with the model.
Can you like lock him to my character?
Well, I don't know how I would get it off, so let's not do that. I have a hard time with that for some reason.
So, what? You just want to scramble off to the place now?
Did you get the keys off of him?
I mean, he's in the jar.
You'll have to stick your hand down in there and get the keys off of him.
God.
That we have sharp teeth, just so you know. I'm gonna watch the door. Lockbox Joe is like dancing because he loves his job.
Okay.
Contain.
I'm
Like
going
that's
to
if you remember that keyword. Oh my god. I hate
need
this.
to remember contain.
You could put it in your notes or something.
No, I need
Keyword contain.
I'm gonna put that under my affiliate section. Lockbox Joe contain.
I'm just gonna write contain.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and grab the manager by like the scruff of his neck. It's like, you know how when you grab a cat, how like they can't do anything.
Make a strength check.
He's like 5 foot nothing, or like 5.
Yeah, well, it's not that you're overcoming. You're trying not to lose a finger.
That work for you, Randy?
I don't know. Let's see if he gets an at 20.
No.
Come on, baby, all the money.
No.
He does not. You win the
Okay.
struggle.
I
You have him up by his neck like a cat.
I want to get the keys.
Jingle jangle. You found the keys. They're really tiny. Like the whole set of keys is, I mean, it's like toothpicks or something.
Lockbox Joe contain. Thanks, buddy. Couldn't do it without you.
Contain.
Okay, back in the pocket he goes.
Okay. And Leatherfist is like, all right, so
Yeah, I got the toothpicks. I mean keys.
okay. So next thing is, are we gonna be able to just walk through this, or what are we doing?
I got fog up my back pocket as well. I mean, you want to try and like fog it?
I mean, that might raise suspicion. You hear the snake, which is still on your shoulder. It goes, contain.
How sturdy does this wall look?
Perception check.
That's I started scrolling off into the distance.
I've seen that.
20.
Very fine wood. As far as strength, it would take much whacking.
Much a whacking.
Much whacking.
Much
It
whacking.
would probably make noise.
Okay. I'm gonna peek on out of here. What are the clerks doing?
Okay, I'm not going to make you roll again for that right now. Plus, two, you're not really in a situation where it would be too hard to pick up, I don't think. So, this clerk, he's yelling over the counter for them to stop. this clerk has went out. Actually, he's trying to break up the fight. This clerk is standing watch here because he's a little bit suspicious.
Okay. Did I happen to pick up the manager's name anywhere?
No.
Hey, what's your name, dude?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming he's in a jar, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna just barely creak open the lid.
You son of a gun! I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, I'll let you out of here if you tell me your name.
I don't believe that.
I mean, do you want me to give you like a cookie or something?
I still don't believe that.
Hi, Ed.
Hello, Ed.
What's up?
You wake up?
Help me figure out the manager's name.
Manager name.
The manager in a Pokeball. It's
Oh, goodbye, Ed.
Oh, he heard that.
That's
and that was
alright.
all he needed. I mean, I got this fish I can give you if you really want it. Like, I mean, I just need to know your name, dude, and then you're done. Like, I can let you go.
What do you want?
I just want your name.
Oh my God! You just want my name, but I want my keys back,
Okay, how about this?
and I also want you out.
I'll give you the fish first. You give me your name, and then I'll give you your keys back. Everyone's happy, and we'll leave. Deal?
Charisma check. I'll leave it to chance.
Well, chances screwed me, Randy.
He's like, dude, you're clear. You literally are up to something. Like, there's no reason you'd be doing this.
Hand the Pokeball star to Leatherfist and ask him to get the man's name.
Does he have to live?
I mean, I would like less bodies,
I mean, but I could eat him in one bite.
but then we don't know his name.
What good is his name?
I have a plan, Arthur.
Who's Arthur?
You're Arthur. Just go with it, Arthur.
I'm Arthur now. You see the faint image of a cowboy hat just form on his head, and then it just fades away.
Lord.
Oh boy! And Leatherfist asks you to turn away. Turns around, but the image is still.
It's weird.
All right, and you hear rattling against glass. And you hear muffling. It's like, oh, and then Leatherfist finally stops making the noise. He comes back to you and he hands you the jar.
I stick the jar in my pocket again.
Okay,
So, what's his name?
Mark.
Okay.
Let me write that down. Yes, thanks.
Okay. This is risky.
I don't like how that's going.
Hey, Leatherfist. If you had to grade your charisma on a numerical scale, how good would it be?
Make me a charisma check to see how much you sway his opinion.
4.
Okay, now he's gonna roll charisma and add his charisma. Oh. He's gonna go, hey, bud, it's pretty high. I don't know what you mean by that, but it's pretty high.
Huh. Okay. So, here's my plan, Arthur. We know the manager's name. I'm hoping we can get all the clerks to go out there to break it up if we're like, hey, Mark just said break up the fight quick. We got someone coming to see us and we can't have no fights happening. But I'm not so convincing. So I was hoping you could do the convincing.
He cracks his knuckles, and he's like, all right, and he pushes you out of the way.
I'm going to watch this, around the corner, cartoon
He steps up.
style.
Slaps this guy in the face. And then I'm going to roll. Oh my God. You don't want to know the number he got.
I do want to know, Randy.
29.
Holy shit.
And he's going to yell at him. And the others, and he's going like, Mark just ordered you guys to fix it out there because it's going to ruin our business. Get to it. And they go, and they're like jumping over the counter and everything. And you hear pummeling.
Okay, problem sorted. Let's go.
As you walk by, you see Glorious and Tom just getting punched in the face repeatedly over and over and over and over and over and over.
I motioned to Leatherfist to get a move on and get over here.
What?
Okay, what's through the metal door, Randy?
Okay, so you get the little toothpick of a key. There's a few different keys on the chain, so it takes you a minute. But you go and you put it in and you twist it. Make me a dexterity roll.
Oh, that would be a 9.
Okay. You bend the key as you turn it to open the door, but it doesn't break it.
Okay, so it opens?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Okay. And I shut the door behind us.
Okay.
So
And you do that. Well, it's a lot like the other room. There's a lot of boxes. There's a few papers strewn about. But no sign of big old treasure or nothing.
Okay. Round 2.
Okay, that is another metal door. And it actually seems to have some like mechanisms and stuff to it.
Define mechanisms and stuff.
It has 3 different keyholes in a triangular pattern spread out across the door. There's a bunch of visible gears and intricate designs in it. The metal is carved. And based on what you can decipher of what you're reading, because it's in like Lizark tongue, but you know, you're Dragonborn, so I mean, it's related. Since I've never really clarified any of that yet. But I mean, it's going to be related, so it looks like you need to turn all 3 keys at once.
Okay. Are any of the keys labeled?
No.
No. Okay.
In fact, they're almost all near identical,
All near identical.
including the one you used in bent.
Okay. So, how many keys are on the key ring?
10.
10. That makes 9.
Are you trying to figure out the possibilities?
That is a lot of possibilities, Randy. That's what it is. Okay. Joe, Leatherfist.
And they nod to you.
3 keys. We gotta turn them at the same time. And
That does seem to be what it's saying there, yeah.
can't quite think of any good way to figure out which keys to turn.
Why?
Actually, well, we don't know what keys it is. So,
Well, how many keys do you got?
we got 10 keys.
Didn't you like break one or something?
It's just bent. It still works, though. But
Well, no. What I'm saying is, like, wouldn't that
that's
mean
at
there's only
least-
9
yes,
keys?
I was getting that. So, we
Okay,
got
go on.
9 keys. That's a lot of variations.
A lot of combinations. Have you even tried any of the keys to see if they like give you any indication or
Well,
something?
I'm scared there's some sort of alarm.
Alarm
If that
In
makes
this century.
sense. Oh, I don't know.
At
We
this
got
time of year.
magic.
at this day, at this
There's
place.
magic.
There is magic, but like,
Okay, I try the keys in the door. Do they work?
which door keys do you do?
The first 3 in the ring.
Okay. The first 2 make no sound. The third one makes a small clicking sound.
Okay, I use the 4th and the 5th and the 3rd.
The 4th, the 5th, and the 3rd.
So the
Okay.
3rd, 4th,
The 4th and the 5th make no sound.
I use the 3rd, the 6th, and the 7th.
Give me some more detail on how you're doing this too, by the way.
Well, I would assume I know.
Are you doing them all at the same time? What are you doing?
Um, yeah, try them at the same time. I'm having Leatherfist and Joe turning them.
Okay. So what? I'm assuming you have notes. Do you not?
My brain.
Or you just? Huh?
My brain.
Your brain? That okay. The fourth and the fifth did not do anything.
Yep. The first and the second didn't do anything. Did the fifth and the sixth do anything?
Fifth one doesn't do anything, and the sixth one don't do anything.
Seventh and the eighth.
Seventh does.
Third, seventh, ninth.
Ninth doesn't do anything.
Third, seventh, 10th.
Mm-hmm.
All click.
Yep, but nothing's happening at the moment.
Okay, can you define nothing's happening for me?
There's click, 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 and the gears start to turn, but it's like they're jamming.
Do I see anything obvious? Like, something's jamming the gears or what?
Make a perception check.
God,
Here's
you're
hoping.
With us.
Here's hoping. Come on, this needs to be a nat 20. Come on.
No. Well, that makes a 14.
Okay, that's not too bad. So,
Hey, Leatherfist, do you see anything else about these gears that would make it obvious as
hold on. I got you. Hold on. Oh.
Whoa.
All right, so yeah, it looks like we may have misread that just a hair. You don't turn them at exactly the same time. You got to turn them in sequential order.
Okay.
Now, what the order is, I still have no idea because it's not labeled.
Okay.
This is a really stupid door, I think.
I try the third, the seventh, and the ninth.
No.
I try the third, the ninth, and the seventh.
Nope.
I try the seventh, the third, and the ninth.
You actually do hear like an unlocking sound.
And it opens.
It does.
See, sometimes you just gotta be a bit lucky, Leatherfist.
Can we burn this place down after? I hate that door.
I do as well. Maybe.
Well, wait a minute. No, that would start like a civil war. No, never mind.
What if we just buy this place and have them change the door?
What do you mean? This is you can't buy the national
I'll
treasury.
run
That does,
for office and change the door.
I could see that.
Thanks.
Oh my god, it just becomes a politics D&D.
Yes, from now on, Randy, every session is me campaigning door to door.
Dude, I mean, Ian's always have the option to do whatever heck Ian's can come up with. I mean, I'm
Who needs
down.
BBGs when you can just campaign infinitely and become president?
Yeah, it's like, oh my goodness.
Okay, what's up? What's we seeins?
The next room has a fancy office, and you hear rattling from the jar.
Rattle.
Yep, and on the desk, you see a tiny little nameplate that says Mark.
I'm gonna set Mark on his desk.
He's jumping up and down the jar. He's very upset.
Upside down.
He's very upset. He's scratching the glass.
Let him. Okay. What's over here? What's this door?
There are more metal bars. And there is the shape of a lizard head engraved into, well, not engraved, but like a figurehead sitting in the middle of the bars.
Sitting in the middle of the bars.
There is no doorknob or anything of that nature, and there doesn't seem to be any keyholes.
Hey, Joe. Think you do me a favor?
The snake says, "What?"
Can you stick your head in that, like, what did you say? Was it an impression, a carving?
Well, that's like a figurehead,
A figurehead.
like a 3D figurehead. I started saying engraving, but that's not really 3D. So.
Got it. I think I understand what you're trying to get at. Okay. Do I see any sort of mechanisms like the door? What is the door? What is it?
It's metal bars with a figurehead that sticks out, sitting in the middle of it. And by the way, behind those metal bars is like huge sums of cash.
Does the figurehead have horns?
It does.
Can I try and twist one?
You can.
Does it twist? Point taken,
God.
Randy. Point taken.
It does not. But the head does get a little hot to your touch.
Okay, I want to fiddle around the head. Does anything happen?
Make a dexterity check.
Oh, joy.
I know how much you love making checks.
That's a 24.
Darn you. You pull your hand out of the way before it gets snapped off by the metal figurehead.
Huh.
And it goes, "You are not cleared for this.
Mark said I was. Mark's my friend. He'd let me back in.
You are not cleared for this. Turn back, or I will alert the guards."
I'm going to hold up Mark's jar to the door.
Mark is going, "Oh."
What does the door say?
You are not cleared for this either.
Can I convince the door that I'm cleared for this?
I don't know. That's the question, ain't it?
I would like to try and convince the door that I am, in fact, cleared for this.
How?
I'm the door inspector. I need to make sure this door isn't faulty.
Explain.
So, the kingdom, we're going through. We're making sure all of our doors work to our vault. This is, it's almost like a test. It's trying to test your identification. Like, how good it is, how good you are at identifying. So, if I can't, like, get through, then that's going to be a fail, and we're going to have to come back through here and try and strip out the wall and figure out what went wrong and probably hire some investigator and spend the kingdom a bunch of money and end up probably replacing you with something else.
Hmm.
Do you get what I'm getting at?
Processing.
What is this, Windows XP?
Dun, 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 dun,
Is there
dun.
dial-up?
Oh my god. You hurt me now. I shouldn't have said processing. That sounds so stupid. I'm used to, in a previous little D&D thing I did, there was robots and I used processing a lot.
Oh, Randy,
Oh
thank
my
you
God.
so much for all of this. I don't know what I
He
did.
goes, "My operating system does not allow me to conduct tests."
Okay, so... Okay. I'm trying to
Whatever
help...
an operating system
I'm
is.
trying to help you here. Help me. I don't want to have to go back to my boss and report that...
Who is your boss? Explain.
My boss is the treasurer. Like, the head honcho, the head treasurer. He's the
Give
dude
me the
in
name.
charge of the banks. You don't need to know the
Give
name.
me the
That's
name.
outside of your purview.
It is not.
And
He is the only one that can change
do
me.
you even know what his name is?
I'm asking you.
So
What is
you
his
don't
name?
know what his name is. You're just doing this
I
so
do.
you can get a name. So you know who you need to identify to get around your flaw of not identifying people. See, I've been through this with 3 other doors so
I've
far
yet to recognize you
today.
because you do not have clearance.
So you see, that's where we're getting at. You're not getting your software right for this hard door.
Make a charisma check. This includes everything that you've said up to this point.
Oh, dear God. Bastard.
Hold on, he might get a 1. You do not have the clearance.
Hey,
To enter.
Leatherfist.
What?
Leatherface.
This door is really strange.
Yeah. So
I hate it more than the other door. I hate you more than the other door. Just so you know that door.
Whoa, let's be friendly with the door.
I'm sorry. He kisses the door.
We're trying to trick this door here a little bit. So I need some help trying to convince this door that we're.
What do you want me to do? I've never seen a magic lizard door.
I haven't either.
I want one. Wait. Do you think we could like rip it off and I could take it? Wait, no, but then I'd have to have the guy who cast the original.
Here, if you can help me get through this door, I'll find you your very own talking door later.
Oh my god, I want a talking door so bad.
Okay, so help me convince this door, that I'm an inspector. So do a little bit of that.
But you still have to have the clearance. There's got to be like an override phrase or something. That's usually how spells work, right? Like these. This is like some sort of security spell.
Could you get Mark's birthday by chance?
You think the treasury manager would?
Well, who's the manager? Do you know? I don't know. I'm new here. I've only been here like 2 months.
Well, I mean, it's that Mark guy, but like he's not the treasurer. He's just the guy who the treasurer delegates.
Yes.
To do
so
this.
Do you know who the treasurer is?
Yeah, I think his name's like Smar or something.
Smar Lockbox. You know who he's talking about? Smar? You got anything there?
The snake whispers and he goes, "He used to be my best friend."
Whoa.
Until he cut my vocal cords.
What was his name? What did he do? Tell me everything about him.
He cut my vocal cords.
Come on, he was your best friend. You gotta have one of that. What was his Smar? What was that? His name? Was that his last name? His first name? What's up? Come on.
It's been like 30 years.
Oh, come on, Lockbox. Don't prove me wrong now. I've always had faith in you. Give me someone to work with.
His first pet, its name was like, I think it was like Scales or something, even though it was furry and not scaly.
Door.
Does that help you at all?
Override code Scales.
It opens its mouth for you to put your hand there. It looks like it makes like in its tongue. It makes the shape of like a claw or a hand for like a lizard.
Well, who needs hands anyways? And chicks dig scars. I stick my hand in.
Okay, and it just waits
and waits and waits
and waits.
And how long does it wait?
It keeps waiting.
Huh. How's your day been?
They're just looking at you and they're like, we're not really making any progress here. It seems like you've done something right, but like, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm sticking my hand here.
But that's clearly not working on its own.
I mean, do you got any better ideas?
Say the name again or something.
Scales.
Hello, Smar, treasurer of the lizard tribes. Welcome back. And the door opens.
Is it like a Clippy? Is that what this door is?
Like a what?
Clippy. Or whatever his name was.
What's that?
You know, the stupid Windows with like Word documents and you
yeah.
Clippy. Or whatever it was. Paperclip.
I know what you're talking about. Sometimes it would be aggressive.
Yeah, that's this door. This door is Clippy.
Okay, so the door opens and there's a lot of money sitting in there.
Okay. Do I see the medallion?
Now this is gonna be the fun part. Make a perception check.
Oh god. Hey, Leatherface.
They're gonna go in there and help you look too, though.
Yeah, Leatherface, you should help me out here a bit, buddy. Okay. I have not had like hardly any good rolls.
Come on, you got it.
Well, that's what I got. That's an 11.
Shoot. Do you have any reroll for that? Is it for that something else?
All I have is for dexterity rolls.
Okay, so Lockbox, he didn't help us. Leatherface didn't help us either. Make me another perception check, but for a different reason.
Ah.
Okay.
9.
15 minutes pass while you all are looking, and you're not having any luck. Would you like to continue looking?
I'm gonna hold Mark around. So I'm gonna pick up Mark's jar from the table.
And do what?
Okay, Mark, I know you can hear me. If you find me this skull and cross medallion, we'll let you go, and we'll be on our way, and you can get out of the jar. Deal? I crack open the lid just barely.
You son of a gun!
Do you want?
I really want out of here.
Okay, then help me find this medallion, and we'll be
Oh
on
my
our
God.
way.
Oh my god! What if we didn't have it anymore?
Well, then you're gonna get shaken.
What the? Why?
I'm
not saying we don't have it, but like, what if we don't?
Well, then you're gonna get shaken.
But it's not very fair.
You better have it then.
Make a charisma check. You'll get advantage on it as well because it's pretty convincing.
I give up with this, Randy.
Uh-oh. He's like, I don't think I'm gonna win either way, so why would I help you?
Well, if you won't listen to me, I'll give you the Leatherfist then. And
No,
I'll hand him the
never mind.
Leatherfist.
No, never mind.
Okay, that's what I thought. Help me find the medallion.
Leatherfist he looks at him and he laughs a little bit and he starts making like a shaking jar gesture.
Uh-huh. Now help me find the medallion.
He says, let me out and I will find it.
I'm not that stupid. You're gonna point it out from in the jar. You're not working
Okay,
your way
I'll
out
need
of
some
it.
time. Give me that chair from my office, the real nice one, and sit me on it, and I'll look for it.
I look over the chair really, 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 really closely.
Okay. So you're looking at it really closely. How close are we talking?
Like, I want to see if there's anything he could do to screw us with this chair, Randy.
That's funny. Turns out it's an incombustible chair that burns. No.
God, I just realized what you were doing, you bastard. How dare you make a reference like that to what we were watching hours ago?
It does look like there is a
Panic button.
no. There's a rusty revolver, and there's a blue button.
What is, like, is the blue button hooked up to anything?
There's not electricity, so.
Yeah, Mark, I'm gonna have to be real with you. That ain't happening. I see that revolver and button. I crack open the jar.
He goes, I'm in the jar. What do you want?
I'm gonna sit you on the floor.
I can't see anything. Hold me up. Fine, you can hold me up until I find it.
Hold you. And just know, if you don't point it out and it isn't here, you get in the shaking.
Okay, so he starts looking, and we're gonna see how good he's looking.
God, please, Mark.
So 15 more minutes pass, and he still doesn't see it.
I would like to redouble my efforts at looking.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
I give up.
Oh.
I give up, Randy.
You think about how funny it is, this whole situation, talking doors and tiny managers. And you just kind of chuckle to yourself as if you don't even realize the stakes really that are at hand.
Leatherfist, do you see any medallion by chance?
I'm looking. Like, his eyes are red at this point. Like, he's like, he's really upset because it's like he lost part of like a board game or something. I don't know what would be a good comparison, but like it's
you
something
got
real precious and tiny that you lost. Like the one piece of a 3,000 piece puzzle and you spent like a month on this, and he's like almost at the point of tears. He's like, I'm trying, man, I'm trying, and he still doesn't see it because he rolled a 3.
What about you, Joe? Do you see anything?
I will look. No, nothing.
God, Can we not
Okay, so
find
another
this?
15 minutes pass in that time, and a voice from behind you goes, "Hey, what are you doing back here?"
Oh, Mark was just showing us around the thing.
Don't
Don't listen to him. He's gone crazy in the meantime.
Why is in a jar?
He went crazy and he tried to attack us, so we're trying to deal with him.
God,
Lockbox Joe, contain!
my body, my actual body, myself tensed up because I was in the mindset of the character, and like I just imagine him. He football players,
Uh-huh.
how they just obliterate people sometimes.
Yeah.
Like a lot of times from the side.
Uh-huh.
Like he body slams him into the wall, and you hear bones crack, and he folds him up, not breaking him, but just folds him up into a ball, and he's out of it. And Lockbox Joe is standing on top of him.
Good job, Lockbox Joe.
Contain, the snake
Okay.
says.
Mark, you gotta help me find this god-awful medallion. I want to be done with this as much as you do.
All right, you two keep doing your thing. We're gonna make sure that things don't escalate.
They've already escalated.
And you hear more fighting outside.
Okay, Mark, find the damn thing.
Okay. He's gonna look again. Oh, baby!
Oh, Mark, I don't know what we did without you before. You're beautiful.
My God! The only one I've seen of this entire session, by the way.
Holy
The whole thing we've been doing. Oh my God! So he starts destroying that jar with his little fingers. He's pointing.
I follow where he's pointing.
He points so hard, and it pecks the glass. It actually shatters it, and he does a barrel roll and lands right on top of it. And he's pointing down at it because he's sitting on it because he's so tiny. And he's like, here it is. Please, can I? Oh wait, I'm not in it anymore. Woo!
I grab him by the scruff of his neck again.
No, please.
Lockbox Joe, contain!
So, you know how there's that door there? I mean, it's open, but you know how there's that door there?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched any cartoon ever where they make their imprint in a wall when they smash through it?
Yeah.
He does that to the side of the wall here, and you hear he casts the animal messenger, and the snake whispers, "Contain what?"
Mark.
He tackles him. and he's screaming under him.
Okay. So we have the medallion. Is there anything other shiny in there, by the way?
Oh my God, there's so much bloody gold.
Anything other than gold? Any other items?
Let me actually look and see. As a DM, let me check and see if there's anything else that is of consequence.
Because, was it really just a bunch of gold in this one singular medallion?
I was looking. I've got some of my lore notes, and there might be something that they not those up there. Let me look at my actual dot text files. Hold on. Ah. Interesting. Sir.
Yes.
Roscoe.
Randy.
Hanging on a nail on the wall is a crown.
What's the crown look like?
It's real jagged and spiky.
Jagged and spiky. Do
Yep.
I feel any sort of something off of it?
Make me a constitution check.
Joy.
This isn't to prevent you from hurting, I'll be clear on that. It's more of just to see if you sense any differences in yourself or anything.
Randy, I'm so
What'd you get?
with these checks. I got a 6.
Oh, okay. You don't seem to notice anything special about it.
Huh. Welp. I'm gonna pocket it.
Oh, okay.
I lied. I'm not gonna pocket it.
Oh, okay. The whispers in your head. Never mind.
Or do I pocket it?
I don't know.
Randy, spawn
What
me
happens
another
to you
coin.
and your party will be on your shoulders. I will not intervene.
Spawn me another coin. Heads I take it. Tails I leave it. Welp. The party's doomed.
Yeah, the whole world's doomed, probably, but you know.
Cthulhu and whatnot, typical Friday.
Okay.
Well, it's
So
in my pocket.
what do you do? Okay, so specifically write down, it is a jagged silver crown.
Do I see any sort of like runes or inscriptions?
Make a perception check. I know you love those. Come on, you'll get a nat 20 sometime here.
Sorry, writing.
That's okay.
Jagged silver crown. What about a 23? 24.
Very interesting. Good sir.
Yes.
Good sir.
Yes.
That's a dead language.
Ah. Randy. You know.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna go
It's
looking for.
roundabout times like these, I wish I had a certain spell somewhere around.
You'll find it in a minute, or I will.
Understanding. Roundabout now, I wish I had that spell.
Where is it at?
Right here.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, that'd be a good one, wouldn't it? It is a dead language. You said you got a 23?
24.
24. Okay, so while you cannot read it, it is Elder. You can put that in your notes if you want, or whatever you want to do.
I got me a plan. Okay, Leatherfist, it's time for us to dip very quickly.
We've got a problem here.
Yeah?
As you step around, he's taking on 3 clerks
Yeah,
at once.
are they just corpses?
There's a few corpses, and I'll delete that guy because we don't need him. Lockbox Joe, he throws this guy back to you. He's now in a cookie jar. Don't ask where the cookie jar comes from.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of commotion going on.
Okay. Mark, thanks for the help. I hope I never have to see you again. I throw him in and I shut the door.
Oh, that's like some villain backstory stuff. Excellent. Very well. You're going to go in the secret place.
Mark is now the new big bad evil guy.
Oh my god. You wouldn't believe how many villains you guys have made from the Silly Soviets too.
Okay.
Like that one random NPC and just bullied. He comes back.
Okay, let's Okay, you know what, Leatherfist? I'm just gonna cast fog. So you know how people have a smoke bomb and they'll just throw it down? I'm just gonna do the inscriptions and just throw my hand down and just fog.
Okay, so you do that. It's now foggy for, I think it's 15 feet around you. So that's, just assume pretty much in this case, that whole room's filled with fog. And Leatherfist, you hear his voice and he's like, should we dip?
Yes, quickly.
Make a perception check to see if you feel your way out without conflict.
I hate this game. 7.
Okay. So somebody grabs you by the throat.
Huh.
Yeah.
What is it?
What?
What is it? Is it a lizard head, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I see whose hand is it? Is it Joe's? Is it Leatherfist?
It's not a friendly grip.
Well, it would be roundabout time like these that I enjoy having the spell teleport.
Okay.
I would
You do have to be able to see the location.
Well, I can see 15
Hello,
feet.
Ed.
No?
Hello.
Hi, Ed. I see 15
Hi.
feet, yes.
What's that?
I can see 15 feet, yes.
I mean, is there not fog?
That's a lot of feet.
Well, okay.
That is a lot of feet.
We need
God.
to figure out how our fog system works.
I only got 2 of those fuckers.
Yeah, me too. Got plenty of toes, though.
Yeah, I got a lot of those. Almost 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to literally just
Oh?
teleport like a couple inches to the left or right.
Okay. Fair enough.
I wish you could teleport me a couple inches to the nearest Denny's.
Yeah,
I haven't been to
would be
Denny's in
pretty
so
nice.
long.
I know. You know, Randy, when we picked up Brig from the airport, we stopped at a Waffle House.
Waffle Houses are good.
That
too.
sounds nice.
It was pretty fun.
Damn it, Randy, how many hands are there?
I think Waffle House is the closest thing we got in America to like a D&D like tavern that you start quests at.
Is that where the new modern campaigns start? The
Yeah.
modern
Oh
equivalent
my
of a
god.
tavern is
That'd be perfect for them superhero campaigns.
It starts in the Waffle House. Yeah.
I hate it.
You go by somebody goes, "Hey, I heard you're into some adventure." Oh.
It's like, I don't want to be here.
So,
There's a meth lab only 2 blocks from here.
I hate it.
So Randy,
Huh?
you know that blade fin I got?
Yeah.
Would it happen to have a blade?
Yeah. You can make a knife from it if you wanted.
I would like to slap this hand with the blade fin.
It is unmoved. Before you even have to roll anything, it is unmoved.
Okay, I would like.
I
to...
rolled to move it.
Okay, I'm rolling to move it, Ed.
Oh, you can't even let me see Ed's roll.
17.
Does Ed move the hand?
It somehow through the cosmic strings, it seems like it loses a little bit of its grip. But before it does, it pulls you closer to it. Proscope.
I want to try and break the grip.
Okay. You will try.
19.
Okay. Let's see what the modifier is.
Do not get a 20.
That's all right. He got a 3.
Nice.
But, sir, the modifier.
Don't you dare.
Where's my character sheet? You still have it?
I do.
There is a samurai pug over here. Mini Motu
Yeah, I think I actually have
Puggle
it
with a second.
saved as a text file on my computer, too.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Uh,
I actually think, because I think I could actually play that while I'm driving to work. It wouldn't even be hard.
that's fair. Depends how long Proscope's going to be up, too.
Not
I
too
guess.
terribly much longer, because I need to wake up in about 2.5 hours to go to school.
Oh, my God. What are you doing up right now, then?
Don't ask questions, Randy.
Okay.
I'm smoking my pipe on the porch.
Nice.
Nice.
So, yeah, what happened with the hand?
So, let's go, good sir.
Oh, okay. I want to...
Yeah,
figure a way- Who?
but, this is just for your knowledge, your neck remains cold.
I don't like that, Randy.
Yeah, well, you know, you wanted to go and kill the whole party, so.
Randy, I would like to dispel the fog.
Okay. So, do you do that?
Yeah, what do I see?
You see your 2 mates running out the door, and you see the 2 clerks here. You know, they're kind of confused, and they see you. I'm trying to find your thing at the same time, Ed.
Yeah, I want to bolt out of the door.
And you do that.
Okay.
As you do that, past the counter, you can see that Glorious and Tom, they are MIA. You notice that all the patrons have dispersed.
Subscribe
And,
to my
you
Patreon
notice the
for
clerks.
$5 a month.
Oh my god. You notice there's a clerk staring there awkwardly at you, and there's 2 more clerks standing here.
Gotta run.
Okay. They are in the lobby. As you're going through that door. Let me type in Pugaroo. Pugaroo. Is it? Oh!
Found it.
I found it. Ed, I found it.
All right.
I did find it. By the way,
Just have
somebody.
me, like,
What?
stumble out of nowhere,
I can do that.
and I'll be like, I have come to join you on this quest.
Let's see. I just had it. Where did Pugaroo go? Pug? Pug. Haha!
Oh my gosh.
You good, homie?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So, as you stumble or try to make your way out, where is? I've got your little model here somewhere, Ed.
It's up
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Yes. Minamoto Pugaroo 2. All right. So as you're doing that, and for context for Ed, while he's doing his thing, Ed, you are in a marshy village made of wooden huts and whatnot, and you're a pug samurai as it is, and for whatever reason, you just stumble into the treasury of the city. It's full of lizard people, and it looks like there was a brawl here and a bunch of commotion, and
Okay.
you see people running out. What?
Why is Proscov here?
Why is his character here?
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to tell you? I thought you was gonna just completely
No,
clueless go. Okay.
Your answer is important for what I would like to do, but
Okay.
I need
So,
to know the actual
Proscope,
reason.
do you wanna-
has Proscov been
Do you
here.
want to tell him Proscope or?
We did a heist
Okay.
of a singular medallion. That
Yeah,
has
they left all
nothing
the gold.
but sentimental value.
There was like thousands of pieces of gold in there, and they took one thing.
One medallion and a random silver crown. That's probably going to curse me and everyone around me for years to come.
That's pretty good. I like this.
Yeah, and there was pirates fighting as a distraction. There's a lizard tribal guy who's also in on it, who was distracting people, and then Proscope's character and 2 lizard friends of his. They all said they had to go to the bathroom, and that was their master plan to get into the back.
And it worked.
They just has to go to the bathroom when they went in.
We went back to a random bucket that they had in a back storage room and kidnapped their manager, Mark, who is a midget. It fit in a cookie jar.
God, that is hilarious. Holy shit.
Mark is also now in the talking vault door. Do with that what you will.
Yes, and the override code for the vault was Scales, because that was the name of the treasurer's pet.
First pet, specifically.
Nice.
First pet.
So now we're running away.
They're
After
trying to
the
run away.
heist
They'll
of the
probably all get
century.
mugged.
Heist of the century right here, guys.
Yeah.
All right,
So you walked in, Ed.
Here's my lore. I gotcha. I went to go do a heist, right?
Uh-huh.
But there was nothing of value there. So now I'm after you.
Oh, Lord.
So you went to do a heist there, and there.
No, actually, that doesn't sound very samurai. I have to think of that.
Okay,
It doesn't fit my lore.
that's true. +2,
Maybe
it still
I
follows
just
like
live
honor code and everything.
Did you go to
Maybe you
get
just-
some more
maybe-
money
maybe
for
I
a
live
sword
there.
deposit?
Yeah, maybe you're like the loner who moved there and he kind of just protects the weak, or whatever it is. What's your alignment? Let me look at what you told me. I don't have an alignment.
Yeah, there's no alignment for this
I
one, right?
honestly should be lawful good because he's got a code of honor and everything.
Yeah, lawful good. I've saved it. His level is one behind, but tell you what. Well, what do you want the attribute point in? You get since I've made that sheet, they've only went up one level. So,
Oh, I can't even see it.
do you want me to give it to you? I didn't know if you was able to look at anything, if you was getting ready for work or what you was doing.
Well, I'm getting ready to drive to work.
Right. Okay. So right now for your attributes, you have 10 in strength and 5 in dex, and that's the whole thing for your attributes.
What's the max?
None.
Cool. Give me more decks.
Okay. You now have 6 dex, and I also increased your hit points. You have the perks, but you have the perks of double strike, whirlwind, critical strike, feather-footed, and adrenaline. Oh my God, you're a powerhouse, actually.
I know that's all I did. I'm
Oh
only
my
good at
God.
fighting. I'm bad at every other situation.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. So you're you walk on 4 legs or 2 legs.
I walk on 4 legs until it's time for combat, and then I stand up.
Okay, so you walk in there on 4 legs, and a little pug comes in with samurai armor on, and he looks to his right, and he sees people running out of there like they had just done a heist. God, I hate D&D.
Oh my gosh.
Crying.
Sorry, I had a 5-hour energy shot, and like yesterday, all I did was eat chili, so like the acid, pretty bad.
Oh,
this morning.
yeah.
And you know I pour hot sauce in that chili.
I don't blame you. All right, so you see the Pug Samurai Pro Scope. It's just kind of awkwardly looking at you at the moment. You don't know what it's thinking, but it's thinking.
I'm gonna toss him a gold and run past it. Kind of the you didn't see shit here look.
Okay, so my pug is confused, but I feel like he'd be insulted.
I don't blame
I
you.
provided no service to you. I can't take your money.
What, are you in an honor debt now?
Yes, I think so. No, I'm now trying to return money to you.
Ah, yes.
I can't accept this. It's against my code unless I do something for you.
Okay, so the tribal leader Gizzard runs over to you, Ed, and he's like, "Little dog.
I don't like
I
the
saw,
way you
I saw, I see that he gave you money. Now he's a companion of mine, and we don't have much time to talk about this, but I would pay you very handsomely if, like, you just chopped all these people up and backed out of existence.
Okay.
I will give you.
Stands up and goes,
I will give you 200 gold on the spot if you just like ice these guys and let us get out of here.
Your blade is mine.
But I need you to put on a convincing show and pretend that you're trying to kill me so that I cannot look like I just paid you 200 gold in front of everybody, in front of the treasury that was just heisted. And yeah, no pressure.
It fell out of his pocket, and you picked it up after you killed all these guys.
He actually overhears you maybe mumble that, like you overheard him maybe. And he's like, okay, hold on. He's going to make a charisma check to see if he can stumble and drop 200 gold inconspicuously.
Is that a charisma check?
Yeah, he's making a charisma check. Okay, so he does it. And it almost it almost doesn't look convincing. It probably doesn't to you all, especially since you know the gig. But like he's like, and he's like acting afraid of the pug. And he just
like, whoa.
he like unstraps his belt and like 200 gold coins or thereabout
On the
just
dot,
spills out.
yeah.
And he jumps up and he's like, this little, and he's like climbed on the table.
Oh, boy.
And the clerks, they walk up to you and they're like, hey, this is a treasury and that's like money on the ground. And like, I don't see any papers for you owning that money. So like, give us your money. Our money.
They're already taking my money.
What's that? What's that little dog? And they reach down and pet the dog.
Hey, Randy,
Yes.
you know that shotgun I own?
They give you a belly rub.
Oh
you
my
know that
God.
shotgun I own? The one that targets 2 people at the same time?
Yeah, which fell?
Uno
Oh, the
and
shotgun?
Dos.
The shotgun?
Yeah.
It's actually Aegison or Aegison.
Who, what?
It can be more than one.
What?
Ah, well, uno, dos, tres.
Okay, Ed, make a make a dexterity roll. I guess I'll have to roll it over here.
Okay, here I go.
Yeah. Okay, so you got a 19 plus. What's your day? I just had it. Where did
Six.
Pug
It's
go?
+6. It's +6.
Yeah, 6. So okay, so you jump out of the way with those good reflexes of yours. Might even snort a little with that pug nose.
Yes.
And yes, and Proscope.
Yes.
Roll the damage dice.
So that is 2d10. What a shame. That would be
That is a shame.
13.
All right, so the closest guy, he's out for the count. The other 2 guys, they are mincemeat, but they're still standing up.
Well, guess what? That's why there's 2 shots.
Pain.
Oh shit. He's right.
I rolled a 2, but I'm going to re-roll it with my class feature and get a 4. Wow. That's been my
Just get
luck
good,
tonight.
kid.
That's
So,
an
you have
11.
So you have a shotgun, and you can't miss with a shotgun, and you're like only like 5 feet away from those guys. But like after you fire that first shot,
Description of a shotgun?
what's that?
Is that the description of a shotgun? You can't miss with it.
And I missed.
Yeah, you can't miss with it, but you do anyway, and you hit a random civilian. You hit a random civilian, and like his head's gone.
God.
And you just maybe I don't know if you would have, but maybe you just took that little thumb of yours and you put it to your mouth and you went oopsie, or I don't know. Lockbox
Like a Baby
Joe.
Boop character. What the fuck?
Yeah. Lockbox Joe. Lockbox
Boop,
Joe.
boop, boop.
He cast Animal Messenger, and the snake says, and Leatherfist.
For context, Ed, Randy didn't feel like cursing, so he just texted, "What the fuck?"
Oh, I gotcha.
And Leatherfist, he's like, just killed an innocent man. What are you doing?
I don't know. The
Little
pug,
dog.
The pug made me
Please
do
help
it.
us. The pug done it? Little
pug-
dog.
the pug
How
did
do you
it.
make bullets come from your bones?
I think my character's too dumb to understand it that he's being accused.
Did you make that man's head disappear?
I pull out my sword and go, "You doubt my honor, good sir."
No, not at all. I'm simply saying your honor is so great
I'm a
that
good boy!
you are a good boy. He pets you.
Oh Lord, this is a wild ride.
Oh my god, he pets you and he's like, you are a good boy.
And I put my blade away and I'm like, "Yes."
And he's like,
However, there
here,
are still 2 more people to kill.
hold
Oh,
on.
never mind. I pull my
Wait.
sword back out and I start killing.
So, Ed, what do you do?
I pull out my blade and start attacking.
Oh God.
You're attacking clerks that don't even have weapons. Okay.
Oh, I thought I was attacking the lizard guys.
No,
They
that is
are
the clerk.
lizards.
Oh, then I wouldn't attack them. That doesn't make sense.
They're trying to subdue them.
Right.
You know.
That,
Heist
to be
is
fair, I
not-
didn't explain that, or you didn't have that context, so that's my fault.
I don't think I did. So are they the enemies in this situation?
Yes.
They are
technically.
because they literally basically robbed a bank,
Okay.
and this ain't even the guards yet. Somehow they've only dealt with clerks.
Somehow there are no guards in this entire treasury with thousands of dollars.
Some strange stuff, huh?
Yep.
I pull out an application off the table and I fill it out to become the new guard.
So all this, okay, Ed, all this fighting's going on, and you know, maybe you could even see like in like a cartoon they do the symbolism where like there's the smoke and there's all the hands popping out of it. So like all that fighting's going on. You like elegantly slide that sword back in, and you go, maybe. Oh, and you walk you walk in the middle and you go. You walk through it and you walk over the bodies with all four of them little paws of yours. You walk over to the counter. You stand up on two legs. You can't reach it. You can't reach that little application up there.
Oh, no.
So one of the clerks that's fighting, he does a timeout symbol like they do in football or something. He walks over, hands down the counter and hands a quill. And he's like, "You're a good boy." And he pets you and he goes back over and starts fighting again.
Right. I start filling out the application with all my work
Okay.
history.
Okay. And you're also using your intelligence for this, and you have 0 of that, but you got a 19.
Whoa.
you got a 19. So you're like,
Did I really?
yeah. So you're like,
God.
I may not, like in your mind, maybe you're thinking, I may not understand what half this means, but I wrote the right thing.
This is a roller coaster. This is such a roller coaster.
And while you're filling that out, you're like, I should probably put that too. And you write that down too. And after you do that, while all this is going on, like you do it real quick. I don't know how you do it. And you walk over, I imagine. And the clerk, he's like, "Did you finish your application?" And his nose is bleeding, by the way, but he's like, "Did you finish your application?"
Yes, here's my application.
Is this the application? What?
Yes.
So this is the application for, is this the new guard position? I mean, we don't have any guards for some reason.
To apply for the guard position, you're
We had to
clearly
fi-
in need of
We,
help.
yes, we had to fire all the last ones because they were kind of involved in some bad stuff. So,
I assure you that I will not be involved in some bad stuff.
well, there's only one thing missing on your application.
What is that?
When can you start?
I can start immediately.
God.
Could you please?
I pull out my sword dramatically.
Oh my God! And Proscope, you know that there's some big business about to go down. There's a scary little dog, and it's like,
I'm growling.
Well, you know what that means? It's time to do another smoke bomb and disappear again.
oh my
I
God!
cast obscuring fog.
You better hope the little dog can't find you.
He's
I have
too
a 0 and everything else, so there's no way I'm getting out of that
he's
smoke
too
bomb.
close to the ground. He can't see.
I can see that little dog running. Oh my
He's
God!
just running around with a sword like strapped
When
to
you
his
throw the-
back
when you
like
throw
a
the
knife
smoke
Roomba.
bomb, my guy goes, "Nani?"
Oh no! You shouldn't have said that. I'm going to explain something, describe something in just a second. So, Proscope, do you do that?
Yes.
Okay, Ed, I'm going to make a perception check for you.
Great.
You got an 11. That's
I
not
don't know if
quite,
that's
that's not quite going to cut it. Let's see if the clerks notice anything. Okay, they didn't notice anything either. Proscope, do you and the gang
There's smoke
slip
and
out?
everyone's like, "What's going on?"
Yeah. What does the gang do? Do they run?
Yes, we run.
Okay. Wallians run. Ed.
Yes.
So you gave the suggestion of you're you can't really see him. Maybe you're going Nani. So as you're running around, I'm going to make a check for you. That's all right because you got a 1. And you run around, and as the fog clears, you notice that the things you've been chopping is not your enemy. You have cut in half multiple of the clerks to where they're on your level, and even though there's like tears of blood and everything running down their face, and they're like kind of stumps now because they don't have legs. Some of them, they reach over to you collectively and they go, "That's okay. You was a good boy," and they pass out and die.
God.
I'm convinced seppuku.
No, this clerk runs up to you and he's like, "No, wait. We will have vengeance, brother."
I put my blade down and I wiped the blood off my blade and I put it back and I cried a single tear and I was like, "On my life, I shall avenge you."
Yeah, and like maybe one of the guys that died, they like wake up for just a second. They're like gasping, like an afterthought sort of thing, and they reach into that. They what?
I give them a mercy kill.
As you go to do that, he reaches into his armor and he pulls out a lotus flower, and with shaking hands, as you go to strike him down, he hands it to you and he says, "This flower cannot wither until your vow is fulfilled."
Oh my god. Fucker, this is the best anime.
Oh my god. Lotus flower, I'm adding it to your that cannot wither until the vow is fulfilled of vengeance.
I just want you to know that my character is now like on a blood quest for you.
God.
I'm gonna use the money that you threw at me.
All one coin of it.
Oh, let me write that down too, because I need to help you out there. You now have 400. No, you have 570 gold.
Congratulations.
All right.
And I just want to send this to you because I think it will be an interesting inside joke. You might keep that.
Did you type it to me?
I sent something to you.
Okay, I'm in the middle of driving.
Oh yeah.
But I shall read it when I arrive at my
Okay.
destination.
Yes, Brosco.
I'm cool with calling it that. Because
Okay, is there any closing things that you want to do? Do you want to get up with Glorious real quick, or what do you want to do?
I'm going to get a sword off of someone while I'm running away and cut into the wood a Z.
And cut into the what?
And cut into the wood a Z.
I'm gonna start sniffing the wood. I'm gonna be like, let's write it down.
Absolutely no reason.
And be like, I believe Zoro has done this.
You scratch a Z into somewhere at the place?
Yes.
Oh my god. Make me a intelligence check to see how finally you do that.
It's a W.
21. Well,
Okay.
no, that'd be a 18.
Okay, so it's a very elegant Z.
Yes.
And it looks bordering on like someone who's really into just really putting it over on somebody that you are the one responsible, whoever Z means.
Yes. Oh yeah, Ed, you want to go meet Martha?
Who's Martha?
Martha's the my dragon mommy.
Yeah, kind of.
Wonderful person.
Oh my god.
Lots of
Did you say mime dragon?
mind dragon mommy.
Oh, I thought it'd be even funnier if it was a dragon who's also a mime. That would be fucking hilarious.
She's Martha the mind dragon. Martha the
Oh my
mime,
god, a
mind
mime dragon.
I wanted her to be a mime dragon. That sounds way more interesting.
Hold
Like a
on.
dragon that's like,
God,
what-
you guys should make
he's in a box!
suggestions.
God. You know, the entire point of us being in this town, Ed, is to get people for our ships.
You're not doing very well.
Nope.
I'm on a blood quest now.
Yep. Also,
No, they keep making. No.
I'm gonna ask the town for a ship.
Ed,
Yeah.
did you know what? Did you hear what Riley did at a
oh god.
friendly game of poker where there was no combat the entire session?
No.
Proscope, please.
Okay, so we were all playing poker. Because we were at a casino. You know, play poker.
As you
As
should.
you do. And I think me and Riley had lost 2 hands. We hadn't won any hands yet.
Yeah.
And we were playing poker against a guy named Leatherfist and the tribal leader who's here who gave you $200, Gizzard. And Gizzard the
Right.
entire time had been the really scared guy who didn't do anything and just folded every time. He did his call and his check, and anything after that he just folded. And then on the last one, for some reason, everyone decided to really just go for it, including him. And what did he have, like pocket aces or something stupid, Randy? He had like a flush?
He had like one of the best hands you can have in Texas Hold'em.
And me and Riley lost like $300, $400 combined.
Oh my god.
And
Well, from all the collective bets, it was like $1,000 on the table.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And for some reason, some unknown reason, Riley decides now is the exact perfect time to launch across the table and choke this guy out until he gives him back his money. This being while there's an 8-foot-something lizard man standing next to him.
And other gang members.
Yeah, we're in
In a casino owned by the guy.
We're in the Mafia's headquarters casino right now, and Riley
Oh
my
thought
God,
it was
no.
a great
In the private
idea.
room.
Did you
The
guys
private.
die?
No. 'Cause
Oh my gosh.
the Mafia is generous, apparently. But for some reason, Riley decides, through great Herculean leaps of logic, that yes, I will in fact launch myself across the table to this man's throat. That ended exactly how you think it would.
Oh God, no.
The lizard lived. Riley
Got
got
beat to death.
incapacitated, all the
He got beat
while
to death.
wondering why I'm not about to intervene. 'Cause
There was like, if Riley had made, okay, put it like this: if Riley had got out of the backdoor poker room that they was playing in, there was like 30, 40 enemies possibly, and there's no way.
And keep in mind, he was already a human in a racist town.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Like, he was about to get the shit
That's
beat out of
crazy.
him by the lizard KKK. That's a
God.
sentence I never thought I would say.
That reminds me. My friend John is in Memphis, Tennessee right now because he's going there for grading lumber school. And he called me and he's like, you know what? Now that I'm in Memphis, Tennessee, I kind of understand why the clan is a popular option. I'm like, oh no.
That's also a sentence I never thought I would hear.
I didn't either. I was like, oh shit, John, what the fuck? I don't like him.
God.
He's not having a good time in Memphis.
Yeah. Well, with that being that, Randy, I think I'm going to go and get my whole 2 hours of sleep.
Okay. Well, I was glad to get to do this.
I had so much fun,
I got to
Randy.
do what did I do earlier? I did Arma, I did Faz. I wish I could have done Faz with you, Ed, but our schedules didn't connect there. And then
Oh my god, we played Phasma the other day. It was a shit show.
it didn't go well.
Well, the problem is my internet provider had some kind of service issue going on for the area, so it kept cutting out. That cut out.
No, I can hear you.
Okay.